So, as you know, it's that time of year again. It is October, which in the art community means it is Inktober. And this year I've decided to actually do the Inktober one. I've already seen the prompt list and they look really good this time. So, I thought, what is better to do Inktober with than... Ta-da! I'm finally getting around to actually doing something with Jazz's incredibly inky box. I did actually do a review on this, and then I lost half the footage. It corrupted, and it's been sitting around for the past year or so. So yeah, time to have a look at what's actually inside. I'll get this open. There we go. So it's nicely wrapped with black tissue paper, which some silverfish has helped itself to. We open it up. Voila. So the first thing we got is the Smart Arcs card from him. So put that there. The Jazza's Incredible Inky Box guide booklet, which shows all the cool stuff that's in the box and some tips and that. Very well put together and brightly coloured and shiny, as you can see. It's picking up my light. And Jazz's cute avatar. So the first thing we got is the Cappuccino Book by Hanamule. Not sure how to pronounce that name. It's a German name, and German, yeah, not much. Any second language, not my strong point. So this is what the paper looks inside. It is a coffee caramelly coloured, so I guess that's how it gets the name. That's how thick it is. Cappuccino. It's got a lovely cover, hard cover. So yeah, it's an 80-page book of 120 GMS paper. So yeah, it's that. Next thing there is a Fabrano book, spiral bound. It's a plasticky, cardboardy type cover. Oh, this one's done in grid, so this must be for doing your calligraphy writing in. There's a lot of pages in that. Very strong. This one says made in Italy. Next there is some Dura Bright opaque white. I think this is the ink paper for doing the inks, using with the inks. So that's pretty cool. Should probably have read the what's actually in the box on the card, but yeah. So next we have some calligraphy pens in different sizes. But it looks like we got a 3mm, a 2.5, and a 2 chisel nibs. So it must be 2 the same size or something. So that's them. We also have 2 paint brushes. I'm calling painter. Lovely purple. Let's see how rich that purple is. Oh yeah, perfect. So they're both round. One's a size 5, the other's a size 10. Moderna, M77R, Royal and Lancel. So I think that's a company. So yeah, very beautiful. Lovely, and they're protected. Next, we have some inks. So Inktober, Inky ink. So I have been through this box once before, so yeah. Oh, dang it, went away. We have 4 inks. One is Amethyst Purple. Then we have Aqua Green, Tangerine. And this one's a special rainbow one, so that one's going to be really fun to play around with. These are going to be so much fun. And then we have some... Come here. Oh, this must have leaked a little bit at one point. Oh, I think I had this open while I did some swatching and it's leaked. So we have 3 aqua inks. So this one is a watercolor ink. So we have, do they have the name? Oh yes. Cardamom Red. Cyan Blue. and if this one will come out for me. Let's say Sunshine Yellow. So yeah, some lovely inks. Now we also have, pardon me, I've had a nasty cold and hay fever on top of it from a certain plant I didn't know I was allergic to till I went on a trip recently. So we got some Pearl X and Gum Arabic. These ones you mix your own, so these are going to be so cool to be playing around with. So you got each little pearlescent colours in there. This is just one of them. I don't know if they actually say the name. Oh, we got All Rose. That's the English one. Oh, Pink Gold is the English name. Then we have Grey Lavender. Aztec Gold. Oh, that was so shiny. They actually all are. Rose Gold. What's this one? This one's Silver. Okay, it looks a bit dull, but maybe when you mix it up it goes a nice silvery colour. True Blue. This is some Gum Arabic to mix with them. Solar Gold. Oh, this one's so gorgeous. More Gum Arabic. This one is Super Russet. That one is, this one is Pearl White. And that one's another one of Gum Arabic. So I think the value of this box is in those alone, because they're super expensive. And last but not least is, I'll just see if I can get that out of the way without knocking everything over, Jazzas pen set. So it is a gorgeous box. It's got Jazzas Deluxe Writing Collection written on it. So open it up, and there's his little avatar face. I am definitely keeping this box out of them. So yeah, as you can see, I have had open. That was tied in. So that is the pen. It's a glass handle, and it's metal where it holds the pens in. So there is a little feather pen ink in a plastic bag. A little, I think it's brass. I'm not sure if it is or it isn't, but it's got some weight to it. It's for holding your pen there, and your ink will go there. And these are all the different nibs. So yeah, this is a wonderful put together box, and is perfect for what I am going to be doing this Inktober. So let's get this sorted out and do some swatching. So first up, I started with swatching the Sunshine Yellow, which is a very bright and vibrant yellow from the Aqua Inks. Next up was the Carmine Red, very rich, bright red pigment. Didn't show up very well on camera there. And then there's Cyan Blue, which is a beautiful blue colour. And next I started to do the alcohol inks, but I forgot one very simple thing, and that is that they are sealed. So I'll have to get these open. So just give us a sec there while I try and cut these open. So now that I've got them all unsealed and made a mess doing so, I will just put a little bit on the paper. So we've got the yellow, the emerald green, and the amethyst. And this is a rainbow here. Now the rainbow ink was a lot harder to get out because it seems to have a ball on the inside of the nozzle. So I tried pouring it and it ended up just dribbling down the bowl. So I've got way too much sitting on the paper, but as you can see, it's super reflective and it's real pretty. And my whole room ended up smelling like alcohol. And this here is the black ink that came with the dip pen. I don't think I used a proper paper for swatching it on because this one absorbed a lot of the ink straight through. So this is what it looks like on the back.
So the alcohol inks bled through really bad, which doesn't surprise me since this paper's not for alcohol ink. But look at that shiny. So the first prompt was Gargoyle. So here I am sketching out my sketch for that one. So Gargoyle are normally human hybrid, those scary statues on churches, so I found out what their proper name is. So I went, no, I'm not doing that, I'll make my own. So of course, me being a horse person and that, I made a horse gargoyle. And his name's Apache. So here I am adding the ink, so I messed up a little bit with ink. So the good thing about this ink is that it can water down real well with some water. So I just did the shading on the pillar there, which is not the straightest pillar in history, but hey, it looks good, it works. And I tried to blend the brickwork into the actual stonework a bit, but the end result looks pretty cool. So here I'm using some details, and now I'm just going in with my brush and watering down that ink. So this ink seems to be water-based even after dry because it lifted up what was dried underneath. So I'd be extra careful not to get too dark. Well, I didn't want it too dark. And there's the water, adding in some final details. And that before the camera decided to stop recording the final bit of process. So here it is, my lovely gargoyle. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. So I'll see you next time. Bye.